You're an astronaut. I'm a lady with a rocket. Will you go to space with me? Or fall for the galaxy while we run away to the Middle East? You drop me off with strawberries on a bus to Tel Aviv. Never thought I'd fit right in a world I've never been. I wanna fly. Welcome to the Morning Song Show. I'm your host, singer-songwriter Haley Dreiss, and this is the show where I play a song for you live every weekday morning at 8 a.m. Thank you guys for being here. It's so great to see some consistent and familiar faces here. Hi, Lampy. She says hello from Germany again. And thank you for being here, as well as Parthian, Sassafrassiness. Hey there. Nice to see you, Kim. Oh, Carl Smile. Nice to see you. Kyle Jennings Smith. Juan, what's up, Juan? Sauce Pippin, McPherson Edgar. Hey, welcome back. Thanks for joining again. Aw, hey, Allison. Thanks for joining again as well. Hey, Mario. You're awesome. Thanks for joining. Aw, amazing. McPherson Edgar says, good morning. A lot nicer this morning than yesterday. Around 40 plus yesterday. It's cold. I know. It's been chilly around here too, surprisingly. I've had to wear some sweaters here in California, but it's a nice change. Lampy says, nice to see you again. Your voice is wonderful. Oh, thank you so much. That's really kind of you to say that. And I'm so glad that you joined me again. And it's really nice to be able to start the morning together. So I'm really glad you decided to come back and hang out. Adama says, hello. Hey, Adama. And Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Nice to see you again as well. You guys are so awesome. ATR Lexi. What a beautiful cat you look like. That picture. How is your Thursday morning going? I'm, we're getting close to the end of the week. I'm a little tired, but I am fired up for this show. I'm so excited because you guys allowed me in the voting of this show to talk a little bit about the songwriting process. And I hope you're ready for that. I'm going to share with you the inside process of how I write songs and all of that. And this was all framed from the question that I asked in my poll in the Instagram stories. And if you're not familiar with the show, this is a 15-ish minute show where I play a song for you live every day, of course. And that song is currently being voted for in my Instagram stories. I put up a poll after the show and you can let me know what you want to hear. As long as I can come up with questions, I'll keep doing that. And we're just going to keep having fun. But the question yesterday was, should I play a song that I co-wrote with another person, or should I play a song that I wrote solo by myself? So you wanted to hear the solo song, like the one that I wrote on my own, which I thought was interesting. I know at some point it'll be fun to share about the co-writing process, but I'm really glad actually you chose that answer because it'll allow me to share with you more about how I specifically write before we get to the dynamic of like how I write with other people. So I'm curious, before we talk about how I write songs, I'm wondering, when you listen to music, are you listening? I know sometimes I'm listening to like the lyrics because I'm a songwriter, and sometimes I'm listening to the melody or the music. But I'm curious, when you're listening to music, are you paying attention to more, like, do you feel the music more? Are you more of a lyrics person? Or are you both? Because, I don't know, I would classify myself as both, since being a songwriter, I love both. Some people I know, though, are songwriters and they only write lyrics. I think that's really interesting, especially in Nashville. I'm pulling up my When Potatoes Go Bad gangster potato mug right now. I'm going to take a sip. Cheers. I was just thinking how interesting it is in Nashville, how there are people who just write lyrics. And I feel like that's less common here in LA. I could be wrong. But the lyrics when I was living in Nashville seemed to be the most important thing about a song. So I think that's interesting. Sometimes when I'm listening to a song on the radio, I'm not paying attention to the lyrics, so I don't even know what's being said. That's kind of funny because you look back and you're like, oh, that's what they were saying. Little more provocative than what I was thinking. Lampy says, first music and after this, lyrics. Yeah, I can see that perspective because I feel like the music, at least for me, like pulls me into the song at first. Like it gets me to pay attention to it. It gets me coming back to the song. And then the lyrics are that sort of like pensive, like keep me coming back to figure out my perspective of the song. I also am one of those people that like if I hear a song, as far as lyrics go, I'll type, I don't know if you guys do this, but like I'll say the lyrics meaning behind the song, whatever, you name it. And I try to see what other people are thinking about the meaning behind the lyrics. So yeah, thought that was interesting. Well, I'm going to share with you, then how I go about writing songs. I hope that's okay, since I'm going to share with you one of the songs that, I composed and wrote myself. Hint to what's coming, I'm going to play Eskimo in Paradise, as that was a song that I wrote solo. And it's also a Throwback Thursday moment because I wrote it when I first moved to LA. And that, to me, was, is that three years ago I moved to LA. And I've been living in Nashville for about 6 years before that, maybe 5 or 6. And so this was very inspirational at the time that I was living in LA, that I moved to LA. And so anyway, how I write a song. So typically there's like several different phrases. So the first phase is like the inspiration phase for me. And I'm speaking for me, but this probably crosses to most people. In the inspiration phase, I'm coming up with the ideas, the concept, what's inspiring me, and that can take many forms. I'll get to that in a second. And then I have the sort of like the creation process, and it's more of like, a song typically is like a structure versus like other types of poetry or prose or that kind of thing, although it can be whatever you want. But it's a short amount. What's interesting about songwriting is it's like a short amount of words to put on a page. And you have to be able to say what you want to say in a very short amount of words. So I find the structure of a song really interesting. It's why I love it. I used to be into journalism and love that part about it, like getting to the point, So that, structuring a song is like a whole thing in itself. And then there's the post-production part of a song where I'm demoing it out and I'm working with a producer. We might be rewriting the song in that process because it's possible that my producer might be hearing something or I might be hearing something as we're recording it. There might be different arrangements, instruments involved, and that's really where I feel like the song comes to life. That's the most exciting part for me, is starting from where it came from, this little idea in my head that I just kind of like thought was there, to actually hearing it and bringing it to life. So that's sort of the whole thing. I just wanted to stop and acknowledge that McPherson Edgar just said that he listens to the music first, the singer's voice, and then the lyrics. Yeah, totally. I think that actually goes in line kind of with what Lampy's saying, except kind of what you're saying is that added like the voice of the artist. And I totally know what you mean by that too. I love an artist who has a really beautiful tone and a great voice. That's really cool. It's cool to hear what you guys think. And how you're listening to music. That helps me too as a songwriter. But all are important, of course. So I don't want to take too much time because I'm going to play a song here in just a moment. But I do want to talk about how those phases are part of the song that I'm playing today. So in Eskimo in Paradise, I'm writing a lot in metaphor. And I find that when I'm writing, a lot of the things I'm trying to do is to be explain how I'm currently experiencing life, but put it through the lens of something or someone else. So in this case, I was trying to be an Eskimo, and I'm coming to this area of paradise, which was me coming to LA. That's kind of the metaphor here. So I'm putting myself in the Eskimo's shoes. And I thought, what would it be like if I was the Eskimo walking through this paradise? What does that look like for me living in Los Angeles? And what am I seeing? What am I feeling, hearing, sensing? I'm thinking a lot about senses. And so that's what you'll hear in this song is my experience living here. And and the smell of walking by my apartment building, just smelling pot right outside my apartment building and going, wow, that is some green grass. And that is where that line came from that you'll be hearing. So, hope that adds a little pep to your step this morning. Or not, I don't know. It's supposed to make you chill, isn't it? You can tell I don't do this. So this is Eskimo in Paradise, and thank you for listening. Oh, it's winter here now. I feel cloudy inside, and it's cold in my mind, but I'm living in the sunshine. Black shades in the day, blue screens on at night, like an unaccustomed Eskimo in paradise. I miss icicles prickling my feet, but I've been dreaming of the smell of palm tree city life. And I'm here with all the green grass that they're smoking, and a Porsche that left the pasture for a parking lot. Oh, it's winter here now. I feel cloudy inside, and it's cold in my mind, but I'm living in the sunshine. Oh, ain't it funny how it's winter here now. I feel cloudy inside, but I'm living in the sunshine. Fast-paced, fluttering, racing in routine, pop pharmaceuticals to keep up with your cubicles. And I've learned how to be a quiet melody and to blend with all the penguins of society. I'm a witness to the traffic as it multiplies, as the melatonin moonbeams sing their lullabies. Oh, it's winter here now. I feel cloudy inside, and it's cold in my mind, but I'm living in the sunshine. Oh, ain't it funny how it's winter here now. I feel cloudy inside, but I'm living in the sunshine. Do 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 again. I need some peace and quiet. And now I know it's not about the place, but the people you embrace are warm as a fireplace. They make the world a better place. I'll also save some money in Antarctica. Oh, it's winter here now. I feel cloudy inside, and it's cold in my mind, but I'm living in the sunshine. Oh, ain't it funny how it's winter here now. I feel cloudy inside, but I'm living in the sunshine. I'm living in the sunshine. for listening to Eskimo in Paradise, my song that I wrote solo. And I just want to give a shout out to some people who joined in while I was playing. Tim Twitty, oh my gosh, from South Carolina. It's been so long. So nice to see you again. And he asked, when did I move to LA? I moved to LA about 3 years ago. Yeah. I was in Nashville for a while, and LA was calling me for a little bit, and have a nice community here. And I'm really glad that I did move here. And I still love Nashville equally as much. Gianni, Bella, oh my gosh, Bella Bradshaw and Carlos, hello. Mayor Berkshire just tuned in, said, that was amazing. You sound beautiful. Thank you. I really appreciate that. John Cusack. Wait a minute. Is this John Cusack of Cusack Pedal Company by chance? If so, let me know, because that would be pretty crazy of a throwback. If you're not the pedal company, John, then you're still absolutely amazing. I just was curious. So that song is available on my newest album, Astronaut. You can find that all over the place. It is, sorry, John just said yes. Yes, you pedal company, John. Okay, guys, listen. I know I don't have much time to explain the full story, but we met at a convention, a music convention, like back in Nashville when I was living there. He's an amazing electrical engineer. Is that what you would call yourself, right? He has these incredible guitar pedals, and he so graciously gave me one of his amazing Verb pedals. I use it with my violin, and it's incredible. I will have to do a demo of this. John, I appreciate you tuning in, so that reminded me of that. So, man, what a throwback. That is so cool. We'll have to talk after the show. So yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Please follow, like, subscribe to make sure that you get notified when I go live again. And we will connect again tomorrow for Friday. Are you excited about that? And in my merch store, if you want to support this show, you can pick up a copy of the album. Also, I have, specifically with this song, sweatshirts that say, "The people you embrace are warm as a fireplace." And it is the theme of this specific song. So if you want to grab your Eskimo sweatshirt, I know it's chilly out there, and now is probably a great time to pick one up. You can find them there, as well as, my t-shirts and albums and things. And there's a bundle that'll actually save you some money too. So thank you again, Mario. Great to see you. Thomas, thanks for joining. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And hi, Mom. I just saw that you're tuning in. I love you. Okay. See ya.
It's winter here now. I feel cloudy inside, and it's cold in my mind, but I'm living in the sunshine. Black shades in the day, blue screens on at night, like an unaccustomed Eskimo in paradise. I miss icicles prickling my feet, but I've been dreaming of the smell of palm tree city life. And I'm here with all the green grass that they're smoking, and a Porsche that left the pasture for a parking lot. Oh, it's winter here now. I feel cloudy inside, and it's cold in my mind, but I'm living in the sunshine. Oh, ain't it funny how it's winter here now. I feel cloudy inside, but I'm living in the sunshine. Fast-paced fluttering, racing and routine, pop pharmaceuticals to keep up with your cubicles.